Hello everyone and welcome to another game I played on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. This is a match against a familiar face, which is Cat Peter 3, also known as TheCatsMeowth. I'll post a link to her channel in the description. So she starts out first, and starts with a Darkrai and Sableye on the bench. She's going to get a Dark Patch attached to Sableye on the bench and active Darkrai. She's going to catch her my Reshiram and I guess try to stall me. Check her discard pile. She's discarded quite a bit already. So she ends me into nothing too spectacular, but I do have supporters, so that's good. And we already see a Veerbank City Gym in play on her end. So here she's going to junk hunt for a Dark Patch and Ultra Ball. So that could possibly mean a turn 2 Night Spear. So I want to stop this from happening, so I'm going to catch her at the Darkrai. She won't be able to use Dark Patch on it. She'll have to retreat. So I'm going to discard a Veerbank and a Dark Energy to get a Lugia. This is my Lugia Darkrai deck that I've shown before, and I'm going to Colress Machine for a Plasma Energy to attach to it. And here I'm debating whether to N or Juniper, and I decide to go with Juniper. So I get a DCE that will allow me to attack right now, and I can poison my opponent as well. So her Darkrai goes to sleep, and I can outrage her 20. And the Darkrai wakes up, but it takes 30 from poison in between turns. So here she's probably going to retreat or switch. On her end, this is the Darkrai Lasers Deck. So she only runs, I believe, a Sableye, Darkrai, and I think V-Create Victini, which we may see. Oh, and Keldeo. Yeah, so Keldeo comes into play to clear the poison. So that's going to be annoying for me because I do not run Keldeo, I believe, in this version of the deck I'm showing. So she's going to Dark Patch to the benched Darkrai and attach a Fire Energy and a Dark Claw to the bench one. And Energy Switch from Sableye to Keldeo so she can retreat it, and then she Junipers. And then we see a laser. So this is Darkrai Lasers in its full glory, hitting me quickly and not really giving me much room to maneuver. So I'm going to lose Reshiram this turn, and Lugia is going to take 30. So here, I'm not too thrilled about that, because I don't have enough energy to attack with Lugia, but I can attach the DCE and hope to get something. I Hypnotoxic, so my opponent is asleep, and I decide to end. Give her a smaller hand, and hopefully get something good. I get a Dark Patch and an Ultra Ball. I figure I'll discard those Dark Energies and get myself a Darkrai in order to get myself free retreat. And I'm debating whether or not to put down the Lugia. I normally don't have enough energy for both, so I guess I'm deciding not to yet. Okay, so it looks like my Lugia is stuck in the active. Can't do anything about that. But fortunately, she stays asleep, so she won't be able to attack me. Oh, actually she will if she rushes in retreats. But let's see if that's what she does. So she ends. And I get a fairly decent hand. But let's see what she's going to do. Fortunately, she catches in Sableye, which means I won't lose Lugia this turn. She can't knock it out yet. But she will be able to knock out Sableye and take a second prize. So yep, you see Sableye go down, and a Night Spear to Lugia. So here, my opponent has actually taken, I believe, enough damage where I can just Plasma Gale, discard one of the Plasma Energies attached to Lugia, and actually knock out Darkrai and take 3 prizes. So this one turn will give me the prize lead, I believe. I'm checking, yeah. So Darkrai has 100 hit points left and I can deal 120. Just need to discard a Plasma Energy, and I have another in hand, so I could do this next turn if she decides to send out Sableye, and I stay in the active. So I get a Chorus Machine, which is also a good get for my prizes, but I get poisoned, so, and put to sleep. So that means I won't be able to attack if I don't wake up. And we see a computer search, so maybe going for another Darkrai. Yep, a Darkrai, and she ends me. So now I'm down to a hand of 3. So we see Dark Patch, and she puts down another Sableye. So it looks like she might be able to take out my Lugia next turn because she's getting the Dark Patches back with Junk Hunt. I fortunately wake up, but I don't really know. I guess I'll not go for the knockout here. That's my only real play. No, actually I don't. Oh yeah, I will. So I use Skyla to get a Chorus Machine so I can attach another Plasma Energy to Lugia, and at the same time still attach a Dark Energy to Darkrai, so I get 2 attachments for the turn. So I'm going to be able to Plasma Gale, discard another Plasma Energy, and be able to take 2 prizes this way. So the Overflow ability, which is Lugia's ability, allows you to take 1 more prize whenever you knock out a Pokemon with a Lugia. It's been glitching in the past, but it seems to be working in this game. The ability, that is. Sometimes it doesn't let you take that extra prize. So my opponent's going to Dark Patch, of course, to Darkrai to hopefully retreat this Keldeo from the active, and she Junipers. So I think she's going to go for Lugia, get rid of it, and hit my benched Darkrai. I don't really see, yeah, that's, because all I need is another prize, and that Lugia could take it if it captured up Sableye. So here, I unfortunately don't know what to do here. I can Hypnotoxic, but she'll be able to rush in with Keldeo and get rid of the poison, but I decided to do it anyway, deal some extra damage. But what I really need is to get more energy on the field. I could attach a DCE, but I really want a Dark Energy. So I think I'm going to computer search for Juniper. And let's see. Yep, Juniper's right there. So Juniper in hand. I get the Dark Energy, get a bunch of good stuff. So I'm going to play down that Dark Energy, Night Spear, and hit Sableye. Since I only need 1 prize, I figure I should focus my attacks on a Sableye on the bench. So here my opponent really needs to rush in so she can attack again. And that'll put me in a really rough spot. I basically need to... Oh, and she poisons me. So yeah, I need to attack this turn for the knockout, or else I'm going to lose because I don't have any energy on my bench. So I need to wake up somehow and be able to knock out something on her side, or else she'll be able to take me out. So we'll probably see the rush in. She's attached to a benched Darkrai. And let's see. I'm pretty sure we'll see the rush in. If not, maybe she's prepping up that Darkrai with Energy Switch to try to attack with it, keep this one out of danger. Because my only real shot right now is, yep, that's... Oh. So she rushes in, and she's going to Energy Switch the fresh Darkrai, maybe attach another Dark Energy, I'm guessing. Oh, another Energy Switch. So I'm not actually going to be able to hit that heavily damaged Darkrai. She's going to attack me with a completely fresh one. And Max Potion to the one that was heavily damaged. So now I'm really screwed here. I need to find a way, because I essentially have 1 turn to pull this off, or else I'm going to succumb to poison, because I only have 30 hit points left. So here I see I have a Colress. I need to draw into a catcher. So I'm going to play down as many Pokemon as I can and get rid of as many cards as I can. So I'm going to use the Hypnotoxic Laser, poison my opponent. I don't really care. My ultimate target here is going to be Sableye, so I don't care if she's poisoned or not. I'm going to play down a Dark Energy just to get rid of it so I don't have to draw it, and Colress. So yep, so this will be game, just narrowly too, so I can catch her up Sableye and hit it with Night Spear and be able to take my last prize. Had I not been able to do that this turn, I would have probably lost. So thank you for watching, and make sure to rate, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you soon.